Hey everyone, welcome back to another LEGO Fan video. I'm your host LEGO Fan and I do fun LEGO videos at about 10 steps per video. Today we will be covering steps 257 to 268 or 267 of LEGO Stranger Things. If you guys are new, please like, subscribe, and share this video with a friend. So last time I built this, we finished up the upside down. So we got a few little extra details in, as well as connected them, the upside down with the overworld or whatever you want to call it. As you can tell, there's also a few pieces missing. Those will be attached sometime. We also got two new characters, a Demogorgon and Eleven. And we started the trees. So this is what we built last time. Today, we're going to edit this little thing and make this. So we got a lot. So I'm just going to put this aside. This is like a reference thing, by the way, if you ever want to tune in. I'm going to put it over here. And we're going to take this puny little thing and beef it up to its standards. So, in the first step, step 257, we require 3 1x3s that are hollowed out like this, brown in color, as well as 3 gray studs, which are going to be put in the middle of every single 1x3. Okay, so we got 3 here, 1, 2, and 3, and they're going to go on the edges. So one goes here, one goes here, and one goes here. It's going to go underneath, by the way. I just need 2 hands. So, in the end, it's going to end up looking like this. Okay? See how it's done? Now, you can't have a tree without leaves, you know? Well, these are kind of leaves, but you know what I mean. So, we need 2 vines like these, okay, as well as 3 of these blue ferns and 1 of these. They're like a black seaweed sort of thing, and they are all going to be attached onto these branches here. So I'm putting it like this, and one of the branches, well, the seaweed-esque thing, is going to be put right here. The other 2 will have vines like this. So again, put in the branch like this, put in the vine like this. And this is going in the hole in the same exact hole as the seaweed, only on the right side, not the left. Okay? And 1 up. My mistake. It should go all the way in, and it ends up looking like this. Okay, so you should have 2 of them and 1 of the seaweed. The seaweed one is the one that goes right up front. Yeah, right up front here. And it's going to attach via the center with the 2 branches surrounding your little 1x3. Okay? Like that. Switch it to the other side and attach one of the vines. Again, same exact scenario. And same exact situation on the other side. So it ends up looking like this. Okay? Laying that down gently now because those because these 1x3s are only attached by one stud. We are going to take two 1x10s black in color, a 1x6 black in color, and another one of those gray studs. So, what we're going to do is attach the gray stud on the furthest left stud on the 1x6, right here, like this. Attach a 1x10 right on the top, on the excess studs, so it looks like this. And then attach the other 1x10 on the bottom on that excess part. So you end up with something that should look like this. You're going to flip it to this end here, where this is shown. And you're going to attach it, going upwards. Okay? And it should end up looking like this. Note how there is 5 excess studs here. Now, take a 1x14 with holes, and you see how I know that excess part? Yeah, that's how it's gonna, how this 1x14 with holes is going to attach. Like that. Okay? So now it's like, it looks like this. You're gonna do now the same exact thing as you did over here with the studs, with the same exact pieces, only it's going to be arranged slightly different. So what you're going to do is you're first going to use your 1x10 as a base. And put the 1x6 right on top halfway through. So in other words, 5 studs in. So that way you have a little, this one extra stud here, where the stud is going to go underneath. Like this. On this other area here, this 5 stud area, you're going to attach the 1x10. So it ends up looking like this. And you can pretty much guess where this is going to go. We'll flip it to this side here, the one with the studs, and attach it. Should reach the same exact length as the other one. Once I can get it to attach. Yeah. And I can't wait to secure these 1x3s. Yes, we will be securing them in the video. So it ends up looking like this. Okay? Now we're going to have a few unique pieces now, because these are Lego sets. And in the next step, not this step, we are going to have a unique piece. But for now, we're going to take one gray stud, one of these clear spheres, or whatever you want to call them, as well as two 1x4 ramps, brown in color. Stick a stud underneath one of these 1x4 ramps right in the back here. And make sure that everything is out of the way, or this piece is a pain to attach otherwise. So flip it to this side, and this ramp here, the one with the stud, is going to go facing upwards like this. So I am just going to attach it. So it ends up looking like this. Okay? Halfway through, about at the fourth stud, so 1, 2, 3, 4, so right here, attach the sphere like this. And all the way at the tippy top, right here, is where the last ramp goes. Now, let's get some unique pieces. Oh my god. Sorry. The leaves keep falling off as well as the 1x3s. I'm shocked they didn't attach them sooner. You know? Now, take 2 raised 1x1s. And this unique piece, which is a reverse 3-step arc. It looks like this. Okay? And this is going to concern this branch here. So I'm going to turn it for a better angle for you guys, but you're going to attach this piece on the right side, right here, and it's going to connect all the way down to the branches. Okay, and this secures the branch, the one that has the seaweed on it. Okay, so it ends up looking like this. Flip it. So now on this stud here, stack the 2 raised 1x1s on top of each other and put it on right next to it, like that. Very simple. Now, we're going to attach some more leaves, because you can never have enough leaves on a tree. You're going to take 2 of these claws, or whatever you want to call them, as well as a brown fern and this piece as well. So, you're going to first attach the claw into the fern, into its main hole, okay, like that. And same goes for the other one as well. So you're going to attach it in this hole. And this one, whoops. Make sure it's upside down. Make sure it's upside down so that way everyone can see the leaves, the pretty leaves. Yeah. So it ends up looking like this. So we got 1 and we got 2 right here. The brown one goes on this side. Okay. And it's going to attach via the little grippers that should be there by now. So it ends up looking like this. And the blue one goes on the other side. Again, same exact thing. Grippers should already be there. Hold up. So it ends up looking something like this. Again, pardon this mess. I don't know why it's being so annoying today. You can also move it up and down if you want. It doesn't really matter. And we're actually almost done now. Now, take a black raised 1x1 as well as its gripper counterpart. And this piece as well. It's a raised 1x2 with little bumps and stuff. Then, as well as 2 brown 1x2s. A raised brown 1x2 with the X. And this piece. And a slide. I'm going to call them slides. This is 100% a slide. I'm sorry. So, use your 1x2 as a base. Attach your raised 1x2 with the little bumps right on top. Then attach the other 1x2 on top of that. Attach the gripper on the right side, as well as the raised 1x1. I'm just twisting these pieces to make sure they're straight, like this. And attach the slide right on the left side. So it ends up looking like this. And now you're going to attach the light right on the gripper. And attach your 1x2 right on top of the slide and the raised 1x1 right on top. So it ends up looking like this. Now you're going to attach that right here. Just like that. I don't know why that one is not securing. So it ends up looking like this. Now take a gray stud as well as two 1x3 arcs looking like this. We're going to flip it to this side here. And we're going to put one on the top. Make sure like this, okay? And now we're going to attach this stud right on this here. And we're going to attach it right on the bottom. Okay? Just like this. Now we're going to take two more of those fun little 1x3 3-step reverse arcs that look like this. And we're going to flip it to this side here. And we're going to put them on. So one goes here and the other one goes on the other side of it. And that would be all for today. This secures the other branches if they want to get secured, which clearly they don't. So one, and the second one goes on the other side of it. Well, that one was more cooperative. Jeez. Where was that cooperation with the others? So it ends up looking like this. I'd like to thank you guys for watching, and we're going to continue this tree for the next roughly 2 videos before we finally attach it and finish this set up. And then it will be time for some Ben 10 stuff once more. I'll see you guys then. So long.